Good morning, YouTube. All right, so we have our supervisor Jack out here. He does what supervisors do: sit in the shade and watch your work. What I got going here is I had this little makeshift cattle chute where we pulled the trailer in here and I funneled the cattle down into here and then got them in the trailer. This is a super one-time use, temporary situation, so nothing is built to cattle specs. I am well aware. Usually you want to do a C hook or a J hook or something to get them in there, but this is what I had to work with and whatever. But I'm gonna turn my horses out here shortly and let them munch on this grass for a little bit. Cattle are out now, and we'll get some more here, but we had to rotate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these posts out, and every one of these posts are approximately about 3 feet in the ground because I used that auger there, and I went to the top rung of the auger real quick, clean out, and then a little couple things of post hole digger clean out, and they're all about 3 feet down there. What I'm going to do, and I'm going to try this, I haven't tried this with this tractor yet, is put a chain here, do a half hitch loop, and hook it over here, and we're going to lift it out. So we'll do that all together just so we can have an idea. It's a beautiful day here in Southwest Idaho, so trying to get some stuff done. Woo! Of course, I grabbed the heaviest chain I own, I think. And all my camera recorders are at softball and t-ball practice, so go mom. All right, so we're gonna do that. Let's see here. Not nearly as easy as I thought it was gonna be one-handed. Never is. Oh, and of course there's a knot. I don't know if there's anything more ignorant than a chain. Way one. End result. So this is what we got going here. We're gonna see if this corroboration will work. We talked a little bit before about these chain hooks being at this 45-degree angle and how I'm not sure if I like it or not. However, I think in this instance it's extremely handy because you're not putting side load. If these were vertical, you put a little side load on that. This way it's kind of more in line. We'll see. I don't know. I got this hook here. That's plan B. Let's put it that way. The reason why I don't want to use the center hook is because that's the weakest point of the bucket. I'm not worried about these posts tacoing this bucket. What I'm trying to do is for future knowledge to know if I have a railroad tie in the ground or one of those poles in the ground and I need to take it out, is this a viable option? These are kind of test run with 4x4s, so having those at that angle could be beneficial here, and we'll go from there. But physics tells me with this reinforcement and this reinforcement here, this is the strongest point of the bucket, and this is the weakest point of the bucket. So I don't want to lift anything heavy there if I can help it. All right. Get this thing to about 18. And there she goes. Look at that. Physics works. All right, so that's what we got. I mean, it did exactly what I wanted to, and it worked well. So that's good. And I noticed that when I came up, if I curl my bucket, I could use the cutting edge as a third point of leverage if needed. So for me, this is gonna work. I got 9 more to do, and we'll get the horses out here. But yeah, just a thought for y'all. If you were wondering where to put or why to put hooks in what locations, this is a good example. I'm a big options guy, so I got 3. I would say if you can get a trailer hitch here and then get a hitch with a hook, that way you can, or trailer receiver, I'm sorry, weld a receiver on there. That way if you need to move trailers or whatever, just use that bucket. I mean, unless you got a 40K trailer with a backhoe on it, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, anyways, YouTube, hope this helped somebody. As always, God bless y'all and have a nice day.